Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today in this video I am going to explain you how you can use data loader to update the user license. And before that I would like to introduce our newly launched Salesforce admin course. So first let me show you the course content first. So this is the Salesforce admin course and we have posted it on our website, and I will also post the link for this course in the description from where you can access this course. So these are the modules that we have covered in this course. So it's a beginner to advanced level Salesforce course, and there are 9 plus modules and 20 plus hours SD video, and you will also get the PDFs and the certification after the completion. And also there is an offer for 50% discount for the early birds. So these are the modules and the contents that you are going to get in this course. And if you subscribe this course right now, you have to pay only $99 instead of $199. So even if you are a beginner, then you will understand each and everything in this course. And to get this course, you can redirect to our website, and from there you can subscribe to this course. So now let's move back to our topic. So in Salesforce, efficiently managing user license is crucial for organizations to adapt changing needs, and using the data loader to assign or update the license of the bulk user in org saves a lot of time and update the user license with better accuracy. So in this Salesforce tutorial, we will learn the process of mass updating the user license using the Salesforce data loader tool. So this task of updating user license can be done manually for a handful of users, but it is not manageable when you have large user data where you have to modify or update the user license. And so in that situation, it is better to use the Salesforce data loader tool that is capable of managing bulk data, and it can update mass user license with better accuracy. So let's move ahead and see the process. And before that, make sure that you have installed the Salesforce data loader tool in your system. So right now I have opened my data loader tool, and here to update the user license we need the ID of the users. So to get the ID of the users, we will first run a data export operation. For that, click on this export button, and now I will log in with my credentials. So after logging, here we have to search and select the user data object, and then select the location for the extraction file. And after this, click on the next. And in this step, we have to select the query fields. So we need the ID. So we will select ID. And for the reference, we will select the name field. So here is the name field. And after selecting the field ID and name, we will click on finish button. And here click yes. So now the data is extracted, and here click on the button view extraction to view the extracted data. So in the CSV file viewer, we can see the data is extracted with the ID and the name of the users. So now to view this data in the external CSV file, click on the button open in external program. So now we can see we have the username and the ID. So these are the 5 users in this user list for which I have to update the user license. So apart from them, I will remove the rest of the user informations. So these are the 5 users to which we want to update the user license. And to update the user license, we need one more field as a header column, that is profile ID. So in the profile ID, we need to enter the ID of the user license to which we want to update these users. For example, so in the profile ID header column, we need to enter the ID of the user license that we want to assign to these users. So right now I'm in my Salesforce console, and to get the profile ID, go to the quick find box and here search and select profiles. And in the profile, you can see the list of user licenses. So for example, I want to assign this user with the license of identity user. So I will go to the profile identity user. In the setup page of this identity user license, you can see in the URL this 15-digit code is starting from 00. You have to copy this code and then go back to the CSV file. And here I will enter the copied 15-digit code, and I will keep it same for all the users. So we have created the CSV file to update the user license. Now I will save this CSV file in my system from where it can be accessed to the data loader. So now we will again open the data loader, and here we will close the previous data operations, and now this time click on the update button and then select the data object user, and after this select the CSV file that we have created right now. And after selecting the CSV file, click on the next button. And as we click on the next button, the data loader will initialize the CSV file and display the number of rows in the CSV file. Here click on the OK button to proceed. And in this window, we have to create the mapping between the header columns of the CSV file and the object field names. So for that, click on the button create or edit a map. And in the mapping dialog window, click on the button auto match field to columns. And in case if fields are not auto match with the header column, then you have to drag the Salesforce object field down to the column mapping. And after this, click on the OK button and then click next. And in the last step, select the location for the error and the success file that will store the error and the success messages that we are going to get in our data operation. And at last, click on the finish button. So as we click on finish button, we will get a warning regarding the data update operation. So here click on yes button to proceed. So now the data update have started, and after finishing it, it will give us the success and error messages. So here we are getting three successful message and two errors. That means three users are successfully updated with their user license. So we will see first errors, that for what reason the two license did not get updated. So here we can see the error that we have got while updating the user license. So it is saying that the profile cannot be set to identity user because it is derived from the license that do not require in the following permission. So there were some restrictions that we cannot update the let the user with chatter license to the identity user, and the rest of the three user were updated with the licenses that we have assigned. And to view the status of the successful updates, click on the button view successes. And here we can see the status is showing this that item is updated. So these are the user Raisa Ribeiro, Eva Adams and Mason Mitchell. So I will go back to the Salesforce console, and here I will show you the users with the updated licenses. So I'm back to the user setup, and this is the one of the user Eva Adams for which we have updated the user license. So we will open it this user, and here you can see the user license is updated with the identity user. So in this way we can mass update the user license using the Salesforce data loader tool. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.